Let me show you how to make a daily salon shampoo so that next time when you're going to the salon to wash your hair, you can skip that part and go with yours. Hi guys, my name is Felicia McAnthony, and if you're just seeing me for the first time, welcome to Feli Mac Beauty School YouTube channel. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry. I know that there is really no amount of sorry that is going to make up for my absence. I am so sorry, guys. A lot has been happening, but I'm back, and this time around, I promise you. I know I've made this promise a lot in the past, but this time around, I promise you that I'm back and I'm back for good. So watch out for at least 2 or 3 tutorials every week, and we're going to be making this very interactive and making it something that you're going to love watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video if you find it quite educative. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. That is the way you get to support this brand, and it is totally free. You're here to perform the task I just asked of you. Please go back and do it. Go back, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow us across all our social media channels, and then you come back. Let us get right into the video. So today, like I said, we are going to be making a daily shampoo. This shampoo is something that you can use to wash your hair not every day. You're not supposed to be washing your hair every day so that you do not strip your hair off its natural oil. When I talk about daily shampoo, you know that normal salon shampoo, when you go to the salon, the actual shampoo that they use to wash your hair, that is the shampoo we are going to be making today. It's a very easy formula. So I'm going to first of all walk you through the ingredients so that you know what each ingredient we are using in that formula is for. And I'm going to leave the formula, the exact formula that we're using for this production, right on the screen, somewhere here or here or here. I don't know. But I will leave it somewhere on the screen so that you know exactly what we are doing, the quantity we are using, or the percentage that we are using. And if you do not know how to convert percentages to units of measurement, you would really want to go down my videos and watch out for that particular video. So without wasting your time, let's get right into it. So the very first thing we're going to be working with in this particular formula is distilled water. Now, for the unbeaten time, if you're new here, I need you to have it at the back of your mind that whatever it is that you're formulating, be it skincare products, be it hair care products, the one ingredient that remains a constant is the use of distilled water. In formulation, we don't use pure water, we don't use boiled water, we don't use bottled water, we don't use any form of water aside from distilled water. So the formula, any formula at all that you're trying to create or trying to bring to life and it involves water, you just need to know that it is distilled water. And if you do not know what distilled water look like, pause, I'll show you. This is distilled water. You can either buy the already distilled water from the store, or you can make your own distilled water by getting a distilling machine. And if you want to order your own distilling machine, all you need to do is send us a message right now with your location. We'll send you the price in your own currency, and we will have it shipped right to your doorstep. The second ingredient we are going to be using in this formula is EDTA. Now, what is EDTA? EDTA is a chelating agent. It's going to help to stabilize the formulation and ensure that your formulation remains the same. When I mean the same, I mean the same color, the same texture for a very long period of time. The next ingredient that we're going to be working with for this particular formula is an ingredient that I love so much. It's Allantoin. Allantoin is an anti-irritant, anti-irritant. Allantoin is an anti-irritant, and it's going to help to soothe the scalp. It's going to ensure that the shampoo is non-stripping, and the shampoo, like, it's going to just help to curb that drying effect that comes with shampoo. And you know why there's a drying effect that comes with shampoo? It's because of the use of surfactants. Surfactants are naturally very drying on the skin. So you want to ensure that you have not just an anti-irritant, but also a humectant, which brings us down to the next ingredient we are going to be working with, which is glycerin. We're also going to be working with the vegetable glycerin in this particular formulation. Vegetable glycerin is a humectant. And what do humectants do? Humectant moisturizes the skin by drawing water from the atmosphere into the skin to promote hydration. So whenever you're formulating anything, you really want to ensure that there's a humectant in it to not just soothe but also protect the scalp. And of course, you know that when you're talking about the hair, you're equally talking about the skin because your scalp is part of your skin. We're also going to be working with an ingredient called xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is going to be serving as the polymer in this formula. Xanthan gum is a polymer. What is a polymer? Polymers are gelling agents. They just help to give that gelling consistency to your formula. So polymers are the reasons why your shower gel is a shower gel. It's the reasons why your shampoo has a jelly-like nature. It's the reason why your gel mask or your jelly mask has a jelly nature. And so for the polymer in this particular shampoo, we're going to be working with xanthan gum because it is very affordable and very, very accessible. Bear it in mind that we have two types of xanthan gum, or even multiple, but very two that are very, very common. We have the xanthan gum soft and we have the xanthan gum clear. Now the xanthan gum soft leaves a cloudy gel, while the xanthan gum clear gives you quite a clear gel. So whichever result you want to get will also be determined by the type of xanthan gum that you use. Do you want to get a clear gel at the end of your formula? You already know that you have to go for what? The xanthan gum clear. Do you want to get a cloudy gel at the end of your formula? Then you know you want to go for what? The xanthan gum soft. Now I know that I said this is a daily shampoo and I compared it to the salon shampoo that they use to wash your hair, especially in Nigerian salons. I'm not going to say in salons in other parts of the world because I don't know how they work and how they operate. So, you know, most Nigerian shampoo, salon shampoos are quite not rich. But this particular shampoo we are making today is rich. But it's also a daily shampoo, which brings us which brings us to our next, next to our next. Oh my God. English is not my first language. Which brings us to our next ingredient, panthenol. Panthenol is otherwise known as the vitamin B5. It is also a humectant, and we are adding this to support the glycerin to ensure that there is nothing drying about the shampoo. Your skin is suited, well protected, and very moisturized. We want your hair to feel the goodness of, hydration and proper moisturization. For the surfactant, we're going to be working with Cocobetaine, AOS 40, and SLS. I chose this three combo just because, they foam very well together. Cocobetaine is a bit mild, AOS is a bit mild. They are also going to add to the thickening effect of this particular shampoo. And if you want to learn about surfactants are foaming agents. Surfactants are the reason why your shower gel forms, why your shampoo forms, why anything cosmetic product formulation actually have that foaming effect. And if you want to learn more about surfactant, then this is a cue that you really need to sign up for any of our classes, be it skincare or hair care. We have a full breakdown on everything surfactant, different types of surfactants, how to combine surfactant. And until then, that's that for our surfactant choices. For this formula, we are also going to be working with peppermint essential oil because I want the shampoo to have this minty feel. I want it to be quite hot on the head. So we're going to be working with peppermint essential oil to achieve that feel. We're also going to be working with Germal Plus. Germal Plus is the preservatives, and one of the reasons why I chose Germal Plus for this particular formulation is because I really wanted to use a broad spectrum preservative. What are broad spectrum preservatives? They are preservatives that can work or stand the test of time in any condition. So whether you're using them in a formula that needs heat, a formula that does not need heat, they can survive. They can survive under any condition, high pH, low pH. They will survive. And my number one choice of broad spectrum preservatives for this particular formula is Germal Plus. There's nothing really special about it, just that it is very affordable and what is currently very accessible to me. Now that we have dissected and broken down each of the ingredients that we're going to be working with in this particular formula, let us get right into the video. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, leave a comment, share this video if you find it informative and educative. First of all, we're going to be adding in our distilled water. So we're making 100-gram batch of this. For every ingredient, I'm going to be attaching their percentage, and then we're going to be attaching the exact quantity that we're using to achieve this 100-gram batch of shampoo. Then next, we're going to be adding in our EDTA, which is our chelating agent. If you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button right now, and do turn on your notification bell. Send this video to your friends and your family, everyone that you think it's going to be useful to. That is a very free way of supporting us. This is the point where you add in the Allantoin. Allantoin is our soothing agent. As soon as you add it in, you want to give that a good stir and ensure that they dissolve properly. Up next, we're going to be going in with our glycerin. The glycerin serves as the humectant in this particular formula. So I already had all my ingredients pre-measured out before I started shooting because I wanted everything to be just, easy for me. This is me going in with our xanthan gum. The xanthan gum is the thickening or the gelling agent in this formula. So I'm using xanthan gum clear because I actually wanted a clear, transparent formula. Now, the reason why we are dissolving the xanthan gum in the glycerin first is because we want the xanthan gum to be properly dissolved and not leave any lumps. If you pour in xanthan gum straight into water, you're going to have a lot of lumps, making it very difficult for the solution to gel up and also making it very difficult for you to incorporate other ingredients. So you firstly want to dissolve that xanthan gum in your glycerin. Now it's time for us to create our final gel solution. Somebody say abracadabra. We're going to create the gel solution by adding in our dissolved xanthan gum and glycerin into our water phase and give that a really good stir to ensure that they are properly well combined. Now that our gel is made and properly combined, we're going to be going in with our Panthenol. Of course, if you listen to the very first part of this video, you're going to know exactly what the job of Panthenol is in this particular formula. It is time for us to create our surfactant mix. We're going to be going into a different bowl with our AOS 40. We will equally be going into that bowl with our SLS, which is also known as Texaporn, and then we're going to be going in with Cocobetaine. Now, because the surfactants also act as solubilizers, we're going to be adding our peppermint essential oils into the surfactants. This is just to ensure that the oil is properly mixed into the water phase and it doesn't have to float. Now we're going to give that a very good stir, and after stirring, I added Germal Plus. I don't know why we didn't capture that, but Germal Plus is the preservatives that will help to preserve this formula and keep it 100% totally stable. So this is the point where you get to add your surfactant phase into your water phase. At this point, you have to be very careful because if you stir too much, the whole thing would just become so foamy and probably messy. So we're going to just fold in gently, ensuring that everything is properly mixed. See, I will not even lie, I had to take this thing off the camera to mix it so that I don't get angry and splash this thing everywhere. So at the end, this is what we have. The consistency is good, it's rich. And I actually had to test it on my hands first. I had to do a patch test. But first off, let's do the pH testing of this particular formula. If you don't know anything about pH testing, then it is a sign that you need to register for any of our formulation courses, be it hair care or skincare. So we matched, and these gave us a pH somewhere around 7 and 8, which is just perfect for a surfactant based product. If you enjoyed this video and would like to be part of any of our upcoming trainings, then feel free to send us a message on +234 701860 2307 +234 701860 2307. We're going to be just there to listen to you. You can be part of any of our online classes from absolutely anywhere in the world. And if you want to be part of our physical classes, we are very available in the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. We equally have accommodations for those that will be coming from outside the country. And next batch of training starts in August. If you are interested and would like to be part of the August batch of training, do also send us a message for further inquiries and arrangements. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. And if you love this video and we'll be trying it out, do not forget to leave us a very sweet comment telling us what next you want us to make a tutorial video on. Tell me the truth in the comment section. Will you be trying this out? Until next time, bye.